Welcome to episode 13 of Inclusion with Mansi. I'm your host, Mansi Chandorkar. Each week, we're going to discuss various areas of inclusion and how you can be an inclusion champion. Last episode, we discussed advantages of inclusion for the neurodiverse students. Today, we are going to discuss and explore advantages for the neurotypical students, that is, the students without any disabilities. Welcome to part 2 of Advantages of Inclusion. As you are aware, research conducted in inclusive classrooms shows that there is benefit to both neurotypical students, that is students without disabilities, and neurodiverse students, that is students with disabilities or special learning needs. I had ended the previous episode with some food for thought for you. Do you think that neurotypical students or students without any disabilities would benefit from inclusion? Are you aware of any advantages for them? Well, yes, they certainly do. And that's what we're going to discuss today. I have a long list for you, so hope you're ready for it. Inclusive classrooms are filled with diverse learners, each of whom have their own strengths and their own weaknesses. Inclusion gives each child a way to talk about how everyone learns in their own way. They may find that they have more in common with other children than they thought. This could go a long way in helping children know that differences is just a normal part of life. It can also help children build and maintain friendships. As we had discussed in the previous episode, with differentiated instruction in the classroom, all students' needs are better met. There are greater resources for everyone. Did you know that empathy can also be learned by being exposed to those that are different from you? Inclusion fosters a culture of respect and belonging. It also provides the opportunity to learn about and accept individual differences. There is respect for all people. Students also enhance their emotional quotient as they develop patience, tolerance, and compassion for their peers. When children are involved in helping their peers, they not only derive immense satisfaction out of it, but often strike lifelong friendships with them. Do you remember when you were younger and you had helped another student who couldn't do what they could do or didn't understand what the teachers said? It changed you, didn't it? It gave you an immense sense of accomplishment along with hope. It makes us all better people. It makes students better people. So there are opportunities to master activities by practicing and teaching others. They also learn teamwork and collaboration in inclusive schools. Inclusion prepares all students for adult life in an inclusive society. We live in a fairly inclusive society where most of the services are for everyone equally. Now, some may not be able to access certain spaces, but that is a whole different conversation. India is a cultural mosaic that strives for unity in diversity, and an inclusive school provides opportunities for playing together, learning together, being together, and growing together with diverse communities. To end today's episode, let's note that there is no research that shows any negative effects from inclusion when it is done appropriately with the necessary support and services for the students to actively participate and achieve their IEP goals. How many of these did you already know? Can you think of any more? Do let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for tuning in to Inclusion with Mansi. If you've enjoyed today's episode, do share the podcast with your family and friends. I would love to hear your feedback. You can connect with me on my Facebook page or Instagram at Inclusion with Mansi. You may also email me at inclusionwithmansi@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. Until next time, Remember to share our similarities and celebrate our differences.